Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a headband on the Imperial Knitmaster Model 360 machine. So let's get started. So the yarn that I'm using is the Stallion 8-ply acrylic yarn. I picked this up from Spotlight. It's around $1.80 a ball in Australia. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we're going to cast on 60. So I'll just push my needles forward and I'm just going to e-wrap these on. Just make that forward a little bit more, make it a little bit easier. I'll just get my peg and just weigh that down. So once you get to the end, we're just going to feed that into the machine. And just flip your latch across. Now, because this is quite thick yarn for this particular machine, make sure that your tension setting is quite high. So I've got mine set on number 9. So we'll just bring that across and see how that goes. And just check that all your needles have knitted. So I'm just going to try and hang a little bit of weight on there. And I'll just bring that back across again. Pop a little bit of weight on here. So your first couple of rows, just take it nice and easy. Make sure that everything's knitting well. Okay, so we're good to go. So I'm just going to continue knitting now. Okay, so we're just going to cast off now. So I'm just going to cut my yarn, leaving a really nice, long, generous tail. So we'll go about here. And I'll just pull that out the machine. So the cast off method I'm going to use is just sewing it together, and then that will leave a nice stretchy edge. So we'll just thread our needle. And I'll just push these forward a little bit. So we're going to go through 2. Then back through the next one. And then through 2 again. And back through the next one. And then through 2. Back one. Through 2. So I'm just going to continue doing that all the way till I reach the end here. Okay, so we're at the end now. So with the end one, I'm just going to just poke it through this stitch here. And I'm just going to make sure that it's fully secure before I take it off. I'll go back through that one. And I'll just do a little knot just so that I know that it is going to be secure. And we'll remove it from the machine. So as you can see that with this type of cast off, you've still got give, it's still stretchy, and it's going to match up perfectly with the other side. Okay, so like I said, you don't have to use this type of cast off method. Use what works for you. I just showed you the reason why I chose to do it this way, but like I said, my videos are a guide. So this is just one way of showing you how to make a headband. Okie dokie, so let's move on to the next step. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and pinned the seam together with the right sides facing each other. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to sew all the way along the end. Okay, so I've finished sewing along the edge here, so now it's fully enclosed. So what we need to do is just turn it the right way. And this is what we've got. So now we need to flip that way so that the seam is on the outside. I'll just quickly thread my needle. And then what you want to do is grab the end and cup it like it's the letter C. and then you get the other end, and we're just going to fold that inside like that. And like that, and we're going to sew all 4 layers together, but you want to make sure that you get all the layers, otherwise you'll see it on the other side. Okay, so I've just finished sewing the top together, so through all 4 layers. So we'll just give it a little check. So we'll flip it the right way, and I can see that that's all sitting nice. So there we go, that's all there is to it. There's your headband all made. Okay, so if you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.